Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my NaNoWriMo week 3 report, and I know this video is getting posted and filmed later rather than sooner, and that is because this week, the week before, was really busy and weird and chaotic, and yeah, I don't even know where the time went, so I kind of just lost track of time and didn't have time to film until now. So yeah, this will hopefully go up Saturday. I'm filming it Friday, but we'll have to see how the internet's working in order for me to determine that one. But anyways, yeah, NaNoWriMo week 3, and we have success. I pretty much have officially finished for the most part, the rewrite edit portion of my book, which is really exciting because yeah, I finished it that part yesterday. I have like 2 small areas that I'll get into in a bit, but yeah, pretty much one is just like, I don't know, a few paragraphs from what I previously had written, so most of that it will be staying, and then another part is just something I have to add in. But yeah, I pretty much finished that section, so now I will be writing stuff from my bullet point outline and just going with it, and I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous because that hasn't worked very well so far in the story, but I am, for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling actually like I want to create. I want to actually write, not just I'm doing it. I'm kind of like forcing myself to do it. Forcing is the wrong word, but it's the best one I can come up with at the time. But yeah, I actually just feel like I want to do it, and I just have this urge inside to create and to just do things, which is great because I have not had that for probably, I want to say, a good year. That does not, you know, in regards to a rough draft, yeah, I probably haven't had that in like a year, that feeling, and that is weird. Possibly even more than a year, considering I've been trying to work on this book for like 3, I think, 2 or 3. Yeah, it's not exactly good odds, but I am actually feeling the urge to create and to want to, and that is a great feeling and just a great thing. And yeah, that is just definitely what I want to do. So yes, things are going well with that. I basically just wrote, I think it was basically like a discovery and then like a chase scene type thing, because they had to escape. I reworked one part. Yesterday was a major rewrite because I totally changed one character's portion of like how he reacted to a certain situation, and just yeah, kind of because in my world a few of my characters have magical abilities, and his magical ability kind of freaked out in response to this event that happened. So that was very interesting to write, just writing a different manifestation of his power and just how much it's growing. And yeah, just that they need to do something about it, which will be one of the next scenes I probably work on, would be how they address that from now on. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's been the last few days I've written has actually been really fun, and I've really enjoyed doing it, even though I get this weird feeling a lot where I'm just like so nervous I like psych myself out to not do it, and then it's like I'm not doing it, and then when I force myself to do it, I'm fine once I start doing it. It's really weird. It's like I freeze up internally and like can't move. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just nerves about, you know, I might stop writing this thing or whatever, because, you know, the mental blockage around this book has been unreal for the last probably 2 years. So it's been interesting to try to work past that. And yeah, this is probably just a byproduct of that, this nerve thing. So yeah, but it's really nice that I've been able to work through this and just continue on with it, because yeah, now I'm just jumping into the unknown. Part of the portion that I have skipped, so to speak, there was a portion before this whole finding a particular thing that the characters needs, and then the chase scene that I just mentioned. There was a particular scene where think I mentioned it in my last week's NaNoWriMo video. I will link weeks 1 and 2's videos down in the description in case you guys have missed them. But in the, with that regard, I think I mentioned that video for week 2 that I had added a prophecy or something to the story that I don't know the wording of. I still don't know that part yet. I'm kind of just skipping that for now. But I do need to go back to a portion before that where they discover a piece of it, and I do need to kind of add something to that or just flesh out that scene a little bit more. So that's the one part I need to go back and, but it's not really the rewrite part because I'm only keeping a few things from it, and pretty much the rest of it's going to be brand new. So there's one piece of dialogue though that I really want to keep, but it doesn't fit in that scene anymore. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it for now, because I really want to keep it in there, but I have to find a proper place for it now. So I don't know, hopefully it'll be able to stay in because I really do like it. But yeah, and then the stuff I have after the chase escape scene that I just finished up is pretty much just they're going to a new place and discovering new thing, and I've decided to move a particular scene that I think I was also might have mentioned I worked on last week, but I added a whole new element to the book involving a disease. So I now have to, I think for better reasonings and stuff, I need to move the scene which I had just written in week 2, which is a brand new scene discovering it. I need to move that scene to like after this escape chase scene, and then they discover it then. So yeah, that just has to be moved though. Pretty much most of that scene is probably still going to be the same. I mean, at least, except that the characters who weren't on the recover the object mission will already know about it. It's just my characters who were on that mission will now have to learn about it. So yeah, there's all that in there, but to be honest, I pretty much just move it and tweak some things, and then yeah, then it's just into the unknown of what I do next. And in regards to my character arcs that my characters don't have currently, I'm trying to add to it while I just keep going. I have determined that it's the best option not to go back and try to fix the beginning, because no, we can just do that later in editing. I do not need to do that now. So I'm just kind of adding their arcs in as I go. I still need to relook over the second book's ending for Flynn's character arc, because that's where his ended, and his is the one I haven't really hammered in yet. Vienna's, I pretty much know what I'm doing and how I'm going to weave in certain things of like how to enhance her arc, so I think she's covered. Flynn is another thing, but he tends to be in certain ways. So yeah, I will have to go over that again, but for the most part, writing is going really, really well, which I'm very, very happy about. Ironically, I have a calendar up there that I mark off the days that I do write, and there's blank days when I don't. Ironically, I have missed 12 days of writing, and I have also written 12 days. So it's very funny. I mean, technically I'm going to probably miss today too, which will make it 13 days, but hopefully I'll write tomorrow then that'll make it 13 days. So literally I'm like just even on the days I've missed as opposed to the days I've written, which is, I just thought was kind of funny. That is exactly the same amount. So yeah, that's pretty much my report. Definitely better than last week's report, which was a dumpster fire. But yeah, I'm really enjoying writing again. I have taken to a kind of like praying over my book, you know, just asking God to help me, you know, just write it the way I need to write it for now, before I work on it every time, and that seems to be really working. I didn't used to do that. I mean, I would do it sometimes, but I'm really just trying to do that consistently now, and I think it does have a point, or not really a point, but it's helping. It's helping me to kind of just open it up to God and asking him to, you know, help me out with writing this stuff, because, you know, he's the one who gave me this dream and idea to be a writer anyways. I didn't come up with it on my own. So yeah, that has been really, really being helpful, and just, yeah, it's just bringing him into the process. which is important anyways considering he gave me this gift. So yeah, let me know down below, you guys, if any of you are writers and if you're doing NaNoWriMo, how's your week going? Or if you're just doing writing projects in general, let me know how things are going for you. Did you have a good week 3? And yeah, because I hope you did, because I pretty much did. Even the days I missed weren't really bad. There was one particular bad day, but you know, we all have them. But anyways, yeah, that's all for me, and I will have one more NaNoWriMo weekly update for next week, and then it's December. Where'd the year go? I could have sworn it was June yesterday. And then, you know, when it was in June, it was January. So where did this year go? Anyways, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!